Well, howdy do! I am back. As well, if you've been paying attention to the last few videos, you know I picked up the Sam Adams IPA Hopology pack a while back, and I've been working through these. And the next up is the Whitewater IPA. Let me show you that. It's basically a white, IPA, wheat ale brewed with apricots and spices. Okay, well, I am on record as saying I'm not a big fan of this style, but I do try them every now and again. I usually pick them up when they're in these mixed packs. I very rarely buy them on their own, but you know, what the heck. This one has nice aromas, though. You certainly can smell various spices and apricot, as well as some, other citrus and juniper. Oh, it's not bad at all. You certainly can taste those apricots in there, as well as the other flavors you typically get from a beer of this style. I certainly taste some citrus, some grapefruit, some lemon. I am getting some lemon out of this, as well as some juniper. I'm also getting some white pepper on the back end. It's kind of a neat thing about what some of us, the whole YouTube and craft beer culture and social media, it allows us to do things that conventional commercial media won't allow. We're able to say and do whatever we want because, well, we're not bound to anything. I mean, I'm not making any money doing this. I have no corporate sponsors, so I can say whatever comes to my head and nobody can tell me different. I don't answer to anybody but me. So there you go, and because of that, well, we're able to put out a large body of work in a relatively short amount of time. In, I don't know, I guess about 2.5 years I've been doing these, officially anyway. I've got a little over 1,000, I think I got like 1,034 videos out right now. The good thing is, well, I'm able to do that. The bad thing is, well, my opinion certainly can be widely known. So there's been a few occasions where I have contradicted myself, I've changed my mind. I've had something for the first time. Maybe I went back and revisited it and liked it better. Maybe I had something, I liked it and went back and revisited it, not so much. And that's kind of the thing about what we do. If we're being honest anyway, I have never wrote to breweries asking them to send me beer. So I'm not beholden to anybody. I kind of question those that ask. I don't have a problem with folks that take samples. I have a question for people that ask for them, because I think if you're asking for them, I think your integrity is questionable. I've done several beer trades with folks, but I've never asked, I've never sat on this, I've never done a video and asking people to send me beer from their neck of the woods. I think that's a little sketchy too. And I know there's a lot of, beer reviewers that do that. For me, that's a line I'm not going to touch. Now, I will gladly accept beer trades with folks. I've even had folks send me beer when I haven't asked them for it, and I always acknowledge when I get a beer from somebody else, any beer that I haven't paid for. I make sure I acknowledge why I didn't pay for it. But I just think it's questionable if you're asking for beer on any level. If you're asking for it, that's a problem. Accepting isn't a problem, it's asking for it. For me anyway, that's where I draw the line. But again, what I kind of got off track there, but what I was getting at was, I have, the people have watched some of my early videos, I've kind of changed up what I do over the course of the 2.5 years, and I've gone back and forth doing different formats and done different things. So yeah, you may find me make a mistake or say something wrong, because I have learned and educated myself. I think I came with a fair amount of knowledge, but there is no doubt over the last 2.5 years I have learned quite a bit, not just from doing these videos, but from other social media. I have beer friends in various social media beer groups that have much more knowledge than I have, so I have picked up their knowledge. So yeah, I may have made a few mistakes along the way, but that's kind of what's great about what we do, is we're able to do that and keep going, man? So I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. I'm enjoying the Sam Adams Whitewater Hopology IPA.